Dear ladies, if you have to make all of the decisions and if you have a social media presence, you are not a traditional woman. You're just lapping for clout. Look, even I don't consider myself to be traditional, even though I've been married to one man for 9 years, because I'm on social media. There are so many things that have changed in our society. Today, it's impossible to be traditional even if you wanted to, because for many decades, people have been brainwashed to pursue non-traditional things. Traditionalism requires patriarchy, hierarchy, high moral social principles and norms, and discipline for both men and women. Today, only men are being held accountable for their choices, because our society places higher standards, boundaries, expectations, and rules on men, and none of those apply to women, which allows women to get away with their poor behavior and in the process destroy kids' and men's lives. We live in a completely toxic, demoralized, gynocentric social order that prioritizes female emotions, delusions, and entitlement that lead us to chaos, destruction, degeneracy, and promiscuity. As a result of this, our children will live in this mess that we create for them. They will have to suffer the consequences of our unthoughtful, irrational, emotional, selfish choices. I can understand the desire to go back in history and revisit the olden times when our society was more stable. But we also have to ask ourselves why our society was more stable then. Oh, it's because men were in charge. Unlike women, men are capable of abstract thinking and imposing consequences, rules, discipline, and moral principles. Only men can create a healthier, safer, and more stable society. Only men can move our civilization forward. Back then we had no internet, no social media, no hormonal birth control. Now we have all of this temptation, we can't put the genie back in the bottle, and in addition to that, women are in charge. By God's design, women are not supposed to preside over men. Women are supposed to be subordinate to men, they are supposed to be the helpmate to men. And it was done on purpose for the betterment of our society. Whenever women are in power, all they bring is chaos and destruction. Ladies, if you truly care about the well-being of our society and the well-being of our children, you would have given up your power positions. You wouldn't be chasing clout on social media. You wouldn't be pursuing your independence from men, because it comes at a great cost. Remember that only men can fix what's broken. Only men can bring order to disorder. Only men can stabilize our society by imposing rules, guidelines, discipline, and consequences that are good and healthy for everyone. So please, step away and let men do their job, so that everyone, and our kids in particular, can have a better life and a better future.